President Museveni has for years talked tough against corrupt officials. While swearing in for his 7th term in office, he said the corrupt will not get anywhere to hide. Museveni expressed anger that the vice is eating up programs such as the parish development model, a government's poverty alleviation that has a potential of lifting 33% of Uganda's poor households into the money economy.
I got to campaign in Maracha. Instead of campaigning, people are saying, they have stolen our PDM money. I go from campaign now to, it becomes like a PDM tour.
During the 2026-27 budget speech, Museveni warned that he would not spare members of parliament, including those who subscribe to opposition parties who fail to monitor the program.
What is the member of parliament doing? Even the opposition ones, the ones of the NRM, I will struggle with them. But even the opposition ones, as long as you are getting allowance from parliament.
Museveni argued that the MPs are paid to oversee the performance of such projects.
So it seems I've got a legal basis where to demand performance from both the NRM and also the opposition. As long as you are getting money of the government, you must check. Because some of the opposition say they do it maliciously. Let the programs not work so that the NRM is blamed.
So why would you come to stifle already a very positive agenda that is moving on? Come and bring your input. We shall evaluate your input and see how we can what? We can leverage from it if we see that it is better. But if it is not, we know that the agenda that we already have is good enough for us to move on.
Museveni's concerns have surprised some opposition politicians.
But you see, I'm eyes on hands off. How am I accountable? Do I even know how the money comes? Do we know when it is delivered? Already the battle on PDM is that NRM is not supposed to monitor RDCs. So where do I fall? My role is to hear whether they got and telling them to go and pick.
They are wondering how the same government they accuse of suffocating them from conducting effective monitoring of various government projects can turn around to accuse them of sleeping on the job.
Many times they are failing our meetings. Do you really think of us opposition leaders, what we go through in order to fulfill our duty? We welcome the fact that we are going to have a better Uganda, a Uganda where even the current government is not in sleep mode.
They point out that the reports they have generated in the past amidst difficulties have either fallen on deaf ears or have ended up uprightly rejected.
There is a time we had just come in the previous term. We went as leaders of different constituencies. We monitored and we came with recommendations, the whole parliament, and we presented them as far as our caucuses. Buganda caucus had a recommendation and a report. So if the president is fair to us and if he's okay, let him once again look at those recommendations. Let him look at what we present as individual reports.
Best approach to General Museveni's suggestions is first taking what the opposition is telling him in parliament. We are heading we are the one running accountability committees, and we make recommendations. Treasury memorandums are here in parliament, but they are not respected.
Some NRM officials have defended Museveni's move to question why MPs, including those in opposition, draw salaries from parliament but do nothing when various programs are being wasted by corrupt civil servants.
Of course, era has changed. That's why the president is very clear in his message that this is Chisanja, no more sleep. Chisanja, no more corruption. If it has been in the previous years that people write and are not considered as opposition, it is going to be different this time. Therefore, let's forget the past and then we enter into a new Chisanja.
They are not just an opposition. So when they come, they give the ideas must be taken to government. And they provide a check for government. It's very important if you have a vibrant opposition. It makes you do things differently. It makes you wake up. And when they critique the system as opposition, it makes the system much better.
The parish development model program has been under implementation for 4 years and 4 trillion shillings have been disbursed through the parish development circles, which are allocated 100 million shillings each. The government intends to increase the amount given to parishes in Kampala to 300 million shillings. Jackson Onyango, NTV.